Hello and welcome back to Divine Destiny Guide. I'm here to do another read for you, Scorpio, and this one is our table talk, our tarot table talk, and the card that, as a matter of fact, when I took the packet up, my cards up, this one was turned over, and I read it and I said, I put it back. I said, if this is what Spirit wants me to talk about, then it will come back up, and it sure did. A trigger for me somewhat as well. So if welcome to my channel. If this is your first time, welcome. I hope you'll become a part of the family here. And if you're a returning subscriber, may God continue to richly bless you. Your store basket may never be empty. I am so grateful for you, and thank you very much for your subscription to this channel. Now, the card that came out is health. Health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. And I have nothing written out, so this is just me speaking from the heart and what I'm led to say. And as I said, this is a trigger reading for me too, because definitely the Bible says our body is a temple of the Lord. And so the things that we do to our body, we need to be more aware of what we do to ourselves. And most people, when it comes to the body is a temple of the Lord, they will try to body shame persons who are overweight or on the heavier side as if it only relates to food. But no, it's not just food. It's people. We can abuse our body through with sex, with drugs, with alcohol as well. So our health can be interrupted too based on how we think, because the head is the top of our body. And like the saying goes, if the head of the stream is not clean or pure, then the rest of the water will not be clean as well. And so the Bible says that we should take every thought captive. In every areas of our lives, we need to take every thought captive, because again, sometimes the enemy is sowing seeds of negativity, negative thoughts that makes us depressed. He's bringing up things that have gone way in our past, and like this could be a trigger warning. But remember, if it is triggering you, then that means that's an area where you thought that you were healed, but in actuality it's like just putting on some makeup over a blemish, but as soon as you wash your face off, that spot is still there. So a trigger is not necessarily a bad thing. It's just that it makes us aware that we're not completely healed in that area of our life. And so a lot of things can affect our health based on what we have gone through. You know, some people, if they were abused, say, sexually, sometimes that's how the gain weight, the gain weight or gain in weight happens, because it's like some people may eat to cover that, because if you are fat, if you're ugly, then you will not be attracted to men. And so that way you avoid yourself from being attacked again. But in actuality, that's a lie from the pit of hell. Some of us, because we were hurt in the past, it affects our health with all the stress as well. And anything can happen in our life to make us gain weight. Depression, you lose your job, whatever it is. You know, I mean, I'm not a thin person either, but I know that there is no such thing as being big boned either. So I know that if I choose to, and if I'm disciplined enough, I can make some changes to my health. If I do get time, take time, make time to do a little bit more walking, to get some exercise, if I can drink some more fluids, if I can try to eat more healthier or not miss meals, because I can go pretty much one meal per day. But some people will look and say, well, you're not skinny. It seems as if you eat a lot, when in reality you don't. Or I don't. But, sometimes that's just the way how the metabolism, because if we don't give it fuel, then we slow it down. So this is an area that all of us can learn from or engage in, because our body is a temple. And yes, some people may be on the slimmer side, but they abuse their bodies in different ways, through drugs or sex or alcohol, smoking. They are envious, they're jealous. These are things that they house in their body as well. And those things affect their health. Most of the people that I've seen with high blood pressure are not necessarily people who are overweight. It's people who are slim. They have high cholesterol, high blood pressure. So I just want to encourage those of us who in some area that we think we are struggling in. All we need to do is take baby steps. And if you notice, I said we, because I am a part of it. Nobody's perfect. Like I said, sometimes people are working on one area of their life and another area is sticking out. So we're all in this together. So it says, I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. We will not put up with abuse physically from anyone either. We take pride in the way we adorn, we carry ourselves. Because again, it's not about the size, whether you're skinny, whether you're fat. All of us are gonna die one day anyway. But I'm not saying that to make anybody feel better or worse. I'm just saying you don't have to be a size 0 to be healthy. But as much as we can, we should honor if you drink, if you smoke, if we overeat. It's everything in moderation. And let's just see this week if we can take small steps. Some people curse too much, they swear too much. So there are always areas of improvement. And all of this is coming from our body, from our mental health, our physical, all of this, all encompass, make up our body that enshrines our soul. Our soul is in the middle. So it's about us taking care of all the areas. Try to balance them out as much as possible, so that we can live a healthy and a happy, balanced life. It won't be perfect, but we can always strive to be better every day. Thank you, Scorpio. I hope this bless you. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. It is greatly appreciated. Thank you very much, and may God continue to richly bless and keep you. Goodbye.